Welcome to this week's episode of the Best Mess Possible podcast, F My Life, Sundays at 10-ish a.m. Pacific Standard Time. We're going to have to update that because we're always just a little bit late. Our green rooms are off the chain. F My Life stands for focus because sometimes we need to focus on some of the best and worst messes of the week because there is a lot going on out here and we all need the support. Like I told you guys on many episodes before, it's easy to join us on Roku. You simply access your Roku device, you download the UBSN TV app, you search Sauced in the City, and you will find something that looks like this right here. Okay, so not terribly hard to do, fairly simple, right? Three easy steps. Everybody knows what Roku is, so please go on over. Also, if you guys want to do us a favor, you can do any of these things on the list. How to support your friends' small businesses or podcasts. Share their post, like the post, tag a friend, comment something nice, comment an emoji, post a pic, shout them out, leave a review. I still don't know how that works, but if you do, let your girl know. This is a live show, so the words like shit, hell, and damn will be used. So if that is offensive to you, maybe this isn't the episode you might want to tune into. We do have Daddy's Matter 2 at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time with a little bit more G rating. Now that we've gotten through all of that, we like to do something that's known as the getting to know you part of the show because we've got to get to know the cast. Let me introduce you to some of our funny folks and also some of our fabulous folks this week. Uh, that's going to help us focus in on life. What's going on, Mark E. White the second? How are you doing today?
I am doing wonderful. My mother is in town, so I'm a little bit hesitant to anything I do. Anybody want to know what the warm spell is in Virginia? That's because mom made it to town. But other than that, that's pretty good. I'm going to go out there and Kazi's on the fourth and fifth there with Jeremy and give Jeremy a
Woohoo!
little support there. So Jeremy White in the house. Whoop.
Hey, Jeremy White in the house. Always good to know. We have invented a new segment called What a Week I'm Having. So, this is a segment where you tell the best or the worst story of your week. Mark, what would that be?
Well, my worst story is that my mother is actually in town, so I get to hear firsthand just how bad my mouth is on my comedy acts. And I got to tell her, look, I know some of it's not true, but you got to bend it to make it more fun. And she takes it to the extreme as this is fact, and I'm like, no, come on. So yeah,
Oh, well, we
you know,
hope
moms
that
are.
we can make it better. All right, next to the screen is Brian Keith Walker Sr. What's going on, sir? Good morning, and it's good to see you.
Well, good morning, Brenda Brown, aka Chocolate Charles. Good to hear your voice today. I'm
It is
excited.
always awesome to hear your voice. That gruff, very white voice
Hello.
is is always good to have on the show. We've invented our new segment called What a Week I'm Having, where you can tell either the best or the worst story of your week. Which one would that be? And what is it, Brian?
I will have to say the best. I'm thankful. I I got a new rims for my car. I'm on 22s. Uh, it's
Oh
rolling
my
smooth.
God.
It's like a spaceship. I was just doing business, minding my business, right? That's what I do. I stay in my own lane. And the guy said, "Hey, you're the only one." I said, "What do you mean?" He said, "You're the only one around here in the Bentley, man. The only one." I said,
Oh,
I thought about it twice, but like I'm driving a spaceship where I'm living at.
hey, you might just be. Well, welcome to you and your Bentley for the luxury lift rides. We're going to talk about that later. Next up, we have Reese Peace on the stream. What's going on, sir? Good to see
What's up?
you.
What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Um, my name is Reese Peace, like Reese Peace, peanut butter cups. I always ask my parents where I get that name. I think they were drunk when they named me. Pizza, let's say it was eat that day, but it paid off now. I mean, I got teased about it, but I paid off. But my week been pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? Have been shot at, nobody hurt me. I've been moving, got me a new place, a nice lake in my backyard now. I go fish, still trying to move it here. I thank God I'm on a show with a good cast on here. And it's good to be alive. Really good to be alive.
Oh my God, it is really good to be alive and it's good to see you. I'm just going to ask that you don't move around quite so much because
Oh,
your microphone can't keep up with your language. However, we have this new segment called Dun, 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 What a Week I'm Having, where you get to say what is your best or worst story of the week.
wow, my I don't. Wow, you know what? I'm just my worst can be since I got no sleep, and my best. Um, you know what? I'm cool to be alive, cool to be on this show. That's my best right now. Good people right now. That's all.
Oh, we are so appreciative of that. And we are so appreciative to have you. Welcome to the show. We can't wait to get to know more. Goodness, I'm gonna have to get my words together. What's going on, Miss Treese? It's early morning, but thank you for rolling out of bed. It's always good to see you. You're looking good.
Girl, I'm trying to look good and just roll out of bed. Look, I'm just saying, I woke up like this. But what's up, everybody? It is a blessing to be on the podcast, the best mess possible, because we talk about some messy stuff. Brenda, it is always a blessing to hear your voice and see you. Thank you so much for the opportunity. So I'm just glad to be here, glad to be alive, glad to be, as being in a perfect world right now, like Reese Peace book says, the perfect story. So I'm in a perfect world.
Well, I love it because you make it a perfect world. And we have this new segment. What a week I'm having. Give us your best or worst mess of the week.
So I'm gonna give it to you, and y'all put it the way it fits your world. So here's my thing. My story for this week is so me and my friends was hanging out, right? And so one of the guys that was hanging with us all, he took interest in me. But then so we hang out a little bit, we talk, we chat. So I find out that this brother had been praying and asking God for a wife. So he's asking God for a wife that got a car, a nice job, a nice house, all these great things. But my friend was like, "How he gonna pray and ask God for a wife with a job and he get disability? How he gonna pray and ask God for a wife with a car and he driving a second-hand refurbished police car? How you gonna pray and ask God for a woman with a nice body when you look like you pregnant with triplets?"
Oh, Lord, can you help
I'm
us out?
like, I said, Jesus, I'm gonna need these men not to pray for a woman with some energy that they can't match. No,
Oh,
no, no,
my
no, no. But see,
gosh.
here's the thing.
Oh, boy.
I like my man slim. I'm just saying.
Okay, it just seems like a good time for another station break. If you guys are tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond, this is the Best Mess Possible podcast. F my life. And I know what you guys are thinking, but we've just brought funny folks and some other people here to help us focus in on some of the best and worst messes of the week. And like I said, getting to know you is always cool because you want to know who's helping you to focus in on your life. Next up, it's game time. This is one of my favorite parts of the show where we get to play games with our funny friends and some other folks and see how much we can make each other laugh. Now, this one, I kind of really liked it. So, we are going to go with these three fabulous get to know you questions because I want to know, would you pick cotton for $900 an hour? I don't know. That just seems like a lot of work in the heat, no shade. And I heard the cotton kind of sticks you, but I don't know. Mark E. White the second, would you pick cotton for $900 an hour?
I would definitely take the money, but not this week. I gotta sit this week out. It's like 100 degrees here. It feels like I live where you live. I walk out to the car and be like sweating. I would not make an hour. If I were
Oh
that greedy
man,
going for that, I'd be passed out somewhere. It is just too hot.
I understand. I think I'm right with you. Brian Keith Walker, would
Yes.
you take this $900? What? Really?
Yeah, because I picked cotton in the 80s and the 90s for less than that.
Okay, so why
The
get
women in my culture, when they use toilet paper on their private area after they use the restroom, cotton is stuck in it, in the paper. I had to pick
you
it
are
out.
terrible. I'm done. I'm done. Reese Peace, would you pick cotton for $900 an hour?
Oh man, that's simple. I can do that anytime. Yes, I do that. Yes, yes.
Okay. Miss Treese, how about you? $900 an hour?
That's some strong consideration, and being that I'm up against the heat, look, my drawers already sweating just at the question. That's all I'm gonna say. I mean, I do it, but I'm with Mark. I don't know. I'm gonna have to do a half a day and then use PTO for the rest of the day.
You guys are too terrible. You guys are terrible, but you guys are so great all in the same breath. Okay, how about this one, Miss Treese? Uh, top three things you should not ask Alexa. What do you think?
Oh Lord, we should not ask Alexa to locate our man on the GPS. We should not ask Alexa. We shouldn't ask Alexa to turn on the TV and find the next porn site. We should not ask Alexa, do I think my dude is cute? Because Alexa's not going to be able to answer those things.
Oh my God, those are three good things. Reese Peace, top
Well,
three things you
I,
should
def-
not ask Alexa.
I definitely would not ask to try to find me a woman because I had some info on that. Uh, I won't even ask for that no more. Or the church.
Oh,
I definitely won't never ask Alexa to play my music. I like certain kind of songs. They really can't never find my songs that I want. And I say the other part, definitely gonna ask to cook no food because they can't cook no food anyway. So I definitely want to ask what's my meal is. I make my own meal. That's what's up. That's all.
I love it. I love those three things. All right, Brian Keith Walker, top three things you should not ask Alexa.
You shouldn't ask Alexa, is Reese Peace the number one on the Amazon book? Because it's a fact, baby. You should know that already.
One for
Another
Brian
thing, you
Keith
shouldn't ask,
Walker.
huh?
I said that's
Another
one for
thing,
you.
that's Peace. Listen, number two, you shouldn't ask her, where can you find the Peace album from? Reese Peace. Because you should know where to find it. Everywhere on your platform where you search for music. Get it. And another thing, number three of all, you shouldn't ask her, where is Reese Peace with the best story told? Listen here. You got to go to all his platforms or check him out, Doc. Look, he's the number one dude right now. He's in the spotlight because he's alive. You know what I'm telling you? Go to the story and see how he survived. This man should have been dead like 50 Cent.
I love it. I love it, Brian. Mark E. White, the second top three things you should not ask Alexa.
Yeah, Brian was right there with me. I was gonna say, "Hey Alexa, how do I kill Reese Peace?" And Alexa had to say, "Well, due to the perfect storybook, he's gonna tell you he can't be killed." I mean, that'd be the first thing. Then you have to ask Alexa, "Hey Alexa, am I sexy?" And she's gonna say, "Not as sexy as Reese Peace. He's an award-winning author. What are you? You some kind of weirdo." And then, I don't know. I got to keep competing here on it with Brian, and I'm gonna have to ask Alexa. Hey, Alexa, is the best candy Snickers? And she's gonna say, "No, it's Reese Peace. The hell are you looking at? You don't need any more. You're fat."
I love it. I love the answers. If you guys are tuning in today or tomorrow or beyond, you guys can check out SNDC Live Marketing inbox for more info. You guys just got a whole eyeball full of how this all goes down. Reese Peace, how was that? You
Oh,
are the
that was cool. I like that. Cool. So you got the Reese's Pieces here. Hey, well, I'm gonna get y'all some chocolate next. So,
Well, the thing is, I told you in the green room, you are the one and only sole vote. So out of those three presentations, who took that round for you?
it was between Bruce and Brian and Mark. Since Brian started off first, let me do Brian right quick. But good job, Brian. Good job, good job, good job.
Okay, so Brian took this round. Congratulations, Brian. Way to work it in there. Way to pay attention to the rules of the game. I'm digging it. This is a politically incorrect zone, so all of our answers might not be true, but they will definitely be funny, and that's how we get past the folks in the red tape. You are tuning in to the Best Mess Possible podcast, F My Life, Sundays at 10 a.m. ish Pacific Standard Time. Sometimes we have a little trouble getting here, but y'all know how it goes. Uh-oh, da, 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 da. It is time for, and we usually do this at the beginning of the show, but because we are who we are, we've decided to do it we've decided to do it right now. Music and Media Wars. How about this? We are going to put on two songs and we are going to have our comedic cast decide who is the song of the week. And the reason that I'm stuttering is, like I said, I'm sitting in the middle of Starbucks and somebody's children decided to make up a nursery rhyme right in the middle of my introduction. But that's cool because that's what happens when you're sitting in the middle of Starbucks doing a show. Anyway, if you guys want to support the platform, it is $SNDC Live on Cash App. All right. So our first song that we have is Talking to My Daughter by L. Dot, and it has been holding on for 2 weeks straight, holding strong. So we are going to see if he can hold on to the spot a third week in a row. Here we go, Talking to My Daughter by L. Dot. Let us know what you think.
Twilight, baby. Hey, Daddy, Daddy, Daddy. Daddy! Hey! Hey!
Yeah. It's been a while since we talked, huh? Come and take my hand. She just smiled when we walked up. Had a couple obstacles and trials I couldn't chalk up. So I changed my vision and my vibe when we sparked up. Now trust is not dependent, but it's easier to go through it. Facing all these demons in my life, I had to own to it. Boxing in the canvas, solo, had to show, prove it. Foundation built for tough, I would not lose it. Walking in this path, I swear to God, right there was very scary. Had to trust in you, and a son that came from Virgin Mary. If I could turn the hands of time before obituaries, I still would let you go. Cause this world ain't really living clearly. Children getting kidnapped by the second, couldn't witness that. If a kid from Hinton came up missing, then my vision black, the end of that. I never wish to live a scene from Cinemax. Learning how to live in this world different, I'm just getting that. I'm just talking to my daughter now. Yeah. I'm just talking to my daughter now. Yeah. I've seen you grown to be a warrior, huh? Baby gotten bigger, I salute you, little soldier, huh? Funny how you teaching daddy wisdom, now you're older, huh? Don't go pointing fingers at your poppy like I told you, huh? Took a minute, now I get it. One life that we live in, gotta live it. Breakfast never promised, now go out and get it. Watch me get it. Popeye's on lock, daddy got his spinach. Had to make my walk a little different. That's because the picture for my kittens mimic from my vision, couldn't let them live it. No more walking the path of a hoodlum, I was slowly ending, no pretending. When I say I miss your foot, I'm never kidding. I really miss your foot, I'm never kidding. But I keep on pushing for your siblings, that's why I'm still living. Glad you taught me how to keep on lifting when I'm slowly digging. I know in life there is a lesson. Every section of my blessing is a test for manifesting. Yeah, I'm just talking to my daughter now. I'm just talking to my daughter now. Yeah, yeah. See, all I cried was pain. It was thoughts about letting up. Yeah. But see, with time comes change. Yeah. Cause for my daughter, I'm not letting up. Yeah. It was thoughts about letting up. Yeah. Cause for my daughter, I'm not letting up. Yeah. Cause for my daughter, I'm not letting up. Yeah.
For his daughter, he not letting up, y'all. That was Talking to My Daughter by our friend L. Dot. And one of the songs that's close to my heart still. So let's see what our cast has to say about this song. Mark E. White, is it still doing it for you this week?
Yeah, I've been singing that all week. I mean, he's got a lot of passion in there. I know the behind the story with that. So I mean, he's just that's it, man. When you throw your heart out there, he's still number one as far as I'm concerned.
Still number one. Okay. Brian Keith Walker, you still feeling the old Talking to My Daughter by L. Dot?
I'm feeling it so much. I'm looking at my daughter right now. I still feel it.
Oh,
I want to introduce the world to my daughter. Come here, princess. Here she is. I showed her paintings, rather. Come here real quick. I only got a few seconds. Here she is, everybody. This is my daughter. This is Cherry.
Hello.
Hi, Cherry.
oh, hey, beautiful.
Yeah,
Oh, look at
that's
that.
right.
So I guess
So I'm not
that
letting that
song has
like
a
it. So
stream.
I give it a 9.
Okay, Reese Peace, what are you thinking about Talking to My Daughter?
Oh man, I love that song. First of all, for me to have daughters myself, I was feeling that song, and and daughters, and they always have sons with the mother, but the daughters always kind of go with the fathers, and the daughters, because the fathers have to show love to the daughter. But that song was good. The guy was very passionate about it. I don't know the story that well, but I heard the story in his rap. I heard the story in his voice, how it sounds. So that song was hot. It was hot.
Okay, I like it. Ooh, Miss Trees, how you feeling about Talking to My Daughter by L. Dot?
That song is still literally tugging at my heart. Just like Reese P got his perfect story, that's the perfect song to me when it comes to a relationship between a father and his daughter. Men are so important in the lives of the kids, but I know we're talking about the daughter, but men are so important then to especially to girls because men, the fathers are the example to the daughter of what kind of man to choose. And so for him to have that passion about having that conversation with his daughter, being in his daughter's life, being an active father, it just says so much. I love that song. I can literally listen to that. I almost cried to it, but I can listen to that all day.
Oh boy, it is going to be a tough sell, but we do have a competitor on the stream tonight. And this one doesn't come with a video. So I'm just going to play the song, and it's called I Want You to Know My Name. So here we go.
I just want you to know my name. Candyman. So I ride it, now I got it. That Krispy Kreme, sex machine, just be so not over. Let me man how I got over. On that top, hit the spot, man. Climax almost have no fiction. Let me mention, man, who I am. We ate lamb, hit the club, dance rub, in heat, man, hit the sheets. Fell asleep, now I'm morning, so horny, battle up that time, so we grind up, and shop up and toast A, talking about the day. You ask me a question about my life, find out things that I like. Money, power, you my fly, my diamond pearl, my girl, my boo, what you like? Oh, that's so true. Then we flew to the state, skin dipping, yo, in the lake, to the city, man, on the day. Cell phone, y'all clicked off, man, holding hands, man, so soft, man, Gucci shirt, you ripped out low hand. But here's you touch your kiss lips, wine with sis, your nails the same, girl, holding each of the reins. But I just want you to know my name. I just want you to know my name. Yeah. Oh, baby. I just want you to know my name.
The Candy Man.
Oh, baby. My eyes on prize, no lie. S girl on tip, middle finger flip that wolf pussy. Don't take that bitch, is so fake. Chris cost me shake that walk away. Don't hate me, rest. God bless. Sunset looking nice. Been a hundred, let's take a bit of that shoot fire rice. I just can't get my eyes off of lust, even though I know it's us. When you no fuss, your mouth don't cuss, your cookie you trust. Soft and wet, a must, no funk, no must. The position we adjust, let's touch your love, such an A plus. Let's switch it up, our girl from you, my man. Just want to understand my needs and twine my being in yours. Is all I adore. I love being new about me, your Kanye ice so smooth, I spent letter so cool, leaving you real be fool. Your baby surprised I perceive this ring that me I could put whole new jeans. Is it wrong? Tell her I feel for you in this song, girl. Your spirit amazed, but I just want you to know my name. I just want you to know my name. Reese, peace. Oh, baby. I just want you to know my name. Reese, peace. Oh, baby. Girl, since you know my name, what's your name?
Fancy.
Well, Sandy, how was the candy? When you fell from heaven, did it hurt? I believe not. Too much under that skirt.
I'm just going to stop it there because he wants you to know his name. Now, Mark E. White II, you are up first. We are going to give this a rating from 0 to 10 on the audio. So, what did you think? Was the lyrics hitting you where they should have been hitting you, or?
Yeah, the audio was good. I'm going to say it was a 9 right there off the get go. But yeah, I thought his name was the Candyman until I heard Reese talking.
Oh, I know, right? Like, I know. Okay, so 9, that's pretty high. All right. So how about the well, there wasn't a video, so the audio was a 9. So we're gonna go there. And which of these two songs I want you to know my name or Talking to My Daughter by L Dot. Which songs of these get your vote for the week?
And it's hard to top L Dot, man, but sometimes you gotta go something new and fresh. I'm gonna play that song right there, for my wife tonight. See if we can get myself back on the other team for an evening. So I'm gonna have to go with Reese Peace on this one, and hopefully he's giving me some help in my marriage.
I love it. Brian Keith Walker, what did you think about Reese Peace and his song? And what would you give the audio on a scale of 0 to 10? Unmute your mic and your answer will follow.
Listen. I got the perfect story. Let me tell it to you. Okay, the perfect story to this is 10, 10, 10 for the 10. It's good. Perfect story. I'm telling you. Perfect story. Reed's Peace got the perfect story. I'm trying to tell you. Listen to this.
Okay,
Peace got the music.
this is called I want you to know my name. So of this one and Talking to My Daughter by L Dot, which one gets your vote of the week?
I want you to know my name is Reese's Pieces with the perfect story. I'm trying to tell you now. Listen now.
Okay, I'm listening. I'm totally am listening. All right, Miss Trees, what did the audio get from you on a scale of 0 to 9?
I'm gonna give that one a. I'm gonna give that one an 8.
Okay, an eight, a good solid eight. I mean the bridge. I'm actually singing it in my head right now. I want to know names.
Yeah.
I don't really. Okay. Anyway, of these two songs, which one gets your vote of the week?
um, that is a. You're right. It is a hard one. It is a hard one because I really love talking to my daughter, but I also like repeat since he come out with the perfect story, the perfect song, the perfect, Matt and Daddy put it down. So that's how the song sounds. She came out with that gospel touch. I just want you. I thought she was gonna speak in tongues after that. Oh, no, 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 you got that later, and then he come in like, yeah, girl, wanna know my name? Oh, yeah. So repeat, you got that. Oh, yeah. Oh.
Never underestimate a church girl. All right. Well, congratulations, Reese Peace, on the win of I Want You to Know My Name. So you get to shout out to the Academy.
Well, I'll give out some Reese Pieces. I'll share the Reese Pieces out for everybody. Miss Trish, Mark, you guys go. Got Reese's Pieces for y'all today. There you guys go.
Well, congratulations, sir. It is definitely a song that when I heard part of it, I was like, okay. But I definitely ended up singing that hook. So you did your thing. And like all winners, you get to be played again because congratulations on the win. And if I can get yeah, there we go. If I can get them to agree with me, I swear to God, that's what we doing. All right, here we go.
Say his name. I just want you to know my name.
Candyman.
Oh, baby. I just want you to know my
Candyman. The Candyman.
Oh, baby.
So erotic, now I got it. That Krispy Kreme, sex machine, just be so not over. Let me man how I got over. On that top, hit the spot, man, climax, almost have no fiction. Let me mention, man, who I am. We ate lamb, hit the club, dance rub, then heat, man, hit the sheets, fell asleep. Now morning, so horny, battle up, that time, so we grind up, and shot up, and toast A, talking about the day. You ask me a question about my life, find out things that I like. Money, power, you know, fly, my diamond pearl, my girl, my boo, what you like? Oh, that's so true. Then we flew to the state, skin dipping, yo, in the lake, to the city, man, on a date. Cell phone, y'all clicked off, man, holding hands, man, so soft, man, Gucci shirt, you ripped out low hand, or hit you touch your kiss lips, wine with sip, your nails the same, girl, holding each of the rain. But I just want you to know my name.
I just want you to know my name. Yeah. Oh, baby. I just want you to know my name.
Candyman. The Candyman.
Oh, baby.
My eyes on prize, don't lie. Ex girl on tip, middle finger flip that wolf pussy. Don't take that bitch is so fake. Crisscross, we shake that walk away. Don't hate me, rest. God bless. Sunset looking nice. Been a hundred, let's take a bit of that shoot fire rice. I just can't get my eyes off of lust. Even though I know it's us from you, no fuss, your mouth don't cuss, your cookie you trust, soft and wet, a must, no funk, no must, no position we adjust, let's touch your love, such a A+. Let's switch it up, our girlfriend, you my man, just want to understand my needs. And Twan, my being yours is all I adore. I love being new about me, you. Your Kanye ice so smooth, I special letter so cool. Leaving you real be fool. Your baby surprised I perceive this ring that me I can put hold no jeans. Is it wrong? Tell her I feel for you in this song, girl. Your
Okay.
spirited maid.
Well, that was definitely a hot, hot, hot segment. Like I said before, this is a live show, everybody. So the lyrics of that song should have been excused. And this is a great time for a station identification. It is easy to join us on Roku, You simply access your Roku device, you download the UBS and TV app, search Sauce in the City, and boom, you are into our world. And shout out to Jim Zachary Jr. in the building who is tuning in to us right now on Roku. I didn't even know we were live 24 hours just yet, but shout out to Katash and the gang. All right, I feel all special. Y'all make sure that y'all go and download the UBS and TV app and have access to your favorites all day and all night. Oh, I'm so excited. I almost tinkled on myself. Before we get started on our next segment, I'd like to remind everybody tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond. This is a politically incorrect zone. So what our saying is it does not have to be true, but it must be funny. Must be funny if it's not true. That's what I heard front page news. This is where we get to go over some of the hot topics from the week and get our funny folks and our fabulous author get some of their opinions. We had some pretty hot stories in the news this week that happened to hit me in the forehead as soon as I logged into my account. And this one was one that I had to bring to the stream. It says drivers in Hilton Head, South Carolina must keep their cars free of trash or else they will get $1,000 fine. So if you get pulled over and the cops see that you have trash in your car, I'll be in trouble because there's always trash in my car. You will get a fine. So I would get fined if this is in my car. And I don't know how I feel about that. So let's get some of our focus panel on the stream and see what they have to say. Mark E. White II, can you believe this?
That's government overreach. Nope. Plus, I ain't got no room in my trash or trash in my car. All I got is best-selling books. The Perfect Story that I keep handing out to everybody. And then the one that I got arrested for is I was handing Reese's Piece candy out to the kids at the playground. Somebody misconstrued what I was doing. I was just trying to pass on Reese's Pieces information, and somehow you shouldn't be handing out candy to kids that you don't know.
Oh, God. Brian Keith Walker II, what do you think about this? Drivers in Hilton Head, South Carolina getting tickets for trash.
I don't know. I'm confused because another man's trash is another man's treasure. What if I'm coming home from a yard sale and my wife keeps saying I'm picking up all this damn trash and bringing it home? Would I get a fine for I don't know what's trash to this man? But I know it's not trash, and that's the Perfect Story from Reese's Peace. Listen, and Copper's music, Peace, the album. Look, you can do all that with this man. He's tight.
Speaking of Reese Peace, how about you? What do you have to say about this? People are getting tickets for having trash in their car.
Well, the first thing, that's all about money. To collect money for the city. But if I do have, I ain't gonna have no trash. I'm gonna have nothing but Reese's Pieces, Perfect Story in my car. So if I get a ticket for that, I'd rather get a ticket for Reese's Pieces and a Perfect Story in the car. Hey.
I love it. Miss Treese, what do you think about this? Drivers are getting tickets for having trash in the car.
I mean, for some people, they do need tickets, because some people got too much trash. I've seen those personally, but but here's my thing. If I got all the Reese Peace books all over my car, why you gotta think it's trash? I'm just saying. I mean, I can't help it that I got so many books about the Perfect Story. I need everybody to know about this story. So no, this is not trash. So you need to ask questions about what you think is trash.
I love it. I love y'all. Oh my God. The next story up is Fabulous criticizes how female rap is being promoted one-dimensionally. And I really didn't quite know what that meant. So I thought I would bring it here to the table and see if you guys could tell me if it's only done in one-dimensional. What else could we do to promote female rap? Mark E. White II.
Well, I am a fan of female rap, and I love the dimensions that I'm seeing from the front, from the back, from the top, and the bottom. I don't think you have to promote it much more. I don't really listen to much of the song. They're just too damn sexy. I'm just saying, man. That what song? Sure. I mean, they ain't ever gonna top no dang Reese Piece at the top of the damn bestseller list. But I'm gonna tell you, they might make one of his videos and learn what the Candyman is.
Oh my God, Brian Keith Walker Sr. What about you? What could they do to promote female rap more effectively?
Well, just speak on it, Lady of Rage. Look, the spectrum of knowledge, Queen Latifah to sexual with that WAP song. You know,
Oh,
they got a lot of spectrum to be heard. Women's voices should be heard. So all you got to do is just put it out there more. Let us see it. Let us hear it more. Rotate it more, and you'll pay for it. Basically, just pay for it. And
I
also
love
too,
that.
they could get Reese's Pieces new book, The Perfect Story, to tell them how to do it. You know what I'm saying? Don't poison people. You know what I'm saying? How about not killing the motherfucker? All right, that's what I'm saying.
Reese Peace, your turn. They say, you're in the world of promotions and marketing for your book. So they say that female rap is only promoted one dimensionally. What else could they do to promote female rap, do you think?
Well, I don't see how they saying that because they showing all angles of their body, their rap skills. I believe that's a saying, but really they promoting in different areas. But if they want to promote more, I think they should take it to the YC, take it to the Capitol. You can really promote it when you promote to the Capitol. If you know all rappers or singers, when they go to the Capitol, they go worldwide spread. So I think they should take their music to the Capitol. But with the world now. So, I mean, women, girl rappers, women rappers, female rappers are always tight. Once you get a female rapper out there, she's always going to spread her wings. But and also put Reese King on one of the segments of the song. I can rap to you.
I love it. Miss Treese being the other lady in the house, what do you think that they could do to promote female rap more effectively?
Well, when you say promote female rap, they need to promote just that and not the sexuality part that comes with it. I feel like they're too busy trying to promote the sexual content of it. Her butt, her breath, the pussy print, all that stuff. I ain't trying to see all that. But if they really want to promote it, they can put some Reese's Pieces on that ass, and drop some Reese's Pieces down the booty crack. Understand? And,
I love y'all. I love y'all. And that has been this week's segment of That's What I Heard News, where it doesn't have to be true, but it does have to be funny. I love this segment. It's beginning to become one of my favorites, y'all. I'm just telling you. This segment, this is where we start to pay the bills, okay? So this segment was brought to you guys by LB Locks Locksmith Service. If you get locked out of your shit, your car, you get, locked out of your house, you get locked out of your RV. Sometimes you might not want to get back in. According to Reese Peace, he should have just stayed out. But anywho, if you want to get back in, you guys can give them a call at 702-591-9487. And you guys can go to www.lvlocks.com. Now, because this segment was brought to you by these folks, I am going to give my funny folks 1 minute to become live commercials for LV Locks Locksmith Service. Okay, there's the information. The clock is set for 60 seconds. We are going to start with Mark E. White II. Give it your best sales pitch. Let's go.
David, I need you here real quick, man. The temperature's too hot and my Reese's Pieces are melting, man. I can't get into my car. I left the keys in the car. I'm telling you, I need the perfect story done here. I need to be able to get into that car and get those Reese's and taste all that just peanut buttery goodness before they're all melted. Please, David, get here quickly. Get in.
All right, Brian Keith Walker. Uh, 60 seconds on the clock. Give it your best shot.
David M.K., can you come here and unlock the perfect story? Listen here. Mr. Reese has a story for you to unlock. Why was his wife trying to kill him 5 times? You can find out in the book, The Perfect Story. Here, unlock that story, David. Mr. Reese is counting on you.
I love it. Miss Treese, the clock is set. Give it your best shot. Unmute your mic.
Okay, me and
There.
my phone fighting today. Okay, so LB, like I need you to come and unlock my boy Reese at the house. Listen, his wife trying to get at him, bro. We need you to come do these locks. She mad because he didn't share the Reese's. So only you can unlock it. Only you got the perfect key to unlock this perfect story. Come get him, or else we won't be able to see no Reese's. He gonna be gone now. Come on. LB, we need you, bro. We need you. You know you got the key to this.
Oh my God. Thank you, Miss Treese. And you guys have witnessed another SNDC live marketing moment. All right. There's only one judge in the house, and that is Reese Peace. All right, Reese Peace. Whose commercial out of these 3 is gonna catch your attention?
Today, just on that one, I got Mark did a great job. So good job, Mark. And you get receipt on that one. Good job, Mark. So
I love it. Congratulations, Mark. You are tied with Brian Keith Walker on round. So this is really good. You guys are really doing a marvelous job at this. So thank you for being such great sports. Now, of course, we always like to help people before we do anything else. And so this is our segment called 60-second social media safety tips. This is where our funny folks dole out some sage advice to keep your account safe from those hackers out there in the middle of the city of social media. Yeah, there you go. We're going to start in reverse order. We're going to set the clock to 60 seconds, and we are going to get Miss Treese on the mic. All right, Miss Treese, give them 60 seconds.
Well, some tips I'm going to tell you about social media. First of all, beware that there is some fake accounts out there. So if you're not getting your Reese's from Reese's, they fake. That's all I'm going to say. So make sure wherever you're shopping at, you're getting it from the authentic buyer. You're getting it from the authentic seller. So if you're looking for the perfect story, Reese's is the one that got it. If you're looking for some Reese's Pieces, holler at Reese's. Just make sure you go to the buyer and not a counterfeit, okay? My next thing I'm going to tell you is beware of the spam emails. Beware of spam. Reese's Pieces is not spam. He might have that spam meat with the Reese's Pieces on the side, but still, make sure you don't open emails from an unknown sender. We know Reese's. So if he sent us up, we know him. We got him, okay? And then beware of people asking you for money. My God, these relationship scammers, see, I'm in a relationship with the Reese's Pieces. So therefore, if Reese's Pieces asking for some money, I got him. But if I hear from Reese's Warren, no, I don't know him.
Oh my God.
Okay?
Time,
So make sure.
Time. All right, Brian Keith Walker, Senior, the clock is set for 67 seconds for you to give out some social media safety tips. Let's go.
Well, that's 60 seconds to let you know that, listen, Reese's Pieces is real good candy, but also a bestseller. Now, look up the best perfect story. Look, the perfect story is being told by a Reese's Piece. Also, the perfect candy is being eaten by those that's reading the perfect story. Listen, be careful. Don't fall for the other peanut butter suckers. They don't have what Reese's Pieces have. So be very aware. Only Reese's Pieces have the solid story, the perfect story, and the perfect peanut buttery chocolate taste. Don't fall for suckers that imitate.
I
Easy, baby.
love it. Time. All right, Marky White the second, 60 seconds to give out your social media safety tip. Let's go.
Safety tip of the week: if you're over the age of 50, get off social media unless you have somebody under the age of 30 to interpret for you. Otherwise, when you think you're getting Reese's Pieces, you're not. You're getting D's nuts in your mouth. These nuts, the worst damn peanut butter chocolate combination ever. I'm not. That's horrible. I thought I was getting Reese's Pieces. The perfect story ended up at least Reese's Pieces got delivered and not my nuts in my mouth. These nuts is not what you want in your mouth. You want Reese's Pieces, and then you want to read his book, and you'll feel like the perfect story. But safety media, stay away. 50. I never know what the hell they're selling me or what I'm buying. So I end up with shit like Days Nuts. What the fuck?
Oh my God. Reese Peace. You see, all of our funny friends have come to tickle your funny bone. And I'm going to give you a chance because I know you shop online and you do a lot of things online. So maybe I'm going to set the clock for 60 seconds and let you give out some great social media safety tips. Because if there's anybody we should get them from, it would probably be you. Let's go.
But first of all, I learned something. If you see a fine woman on social media who only got 2 pictures on there, got all your friends on there, do not accept her to be your follower or do not accept her to be your friend because that's a setup to get your information. You don't you. That's it. But you know what? You did not give me the one with the lockout. I was trying to get the one with the lockout, but my wife had me locked in the bed for 60 seconds, and I was trying to get David to call David to get me out. She had me locked for a whole month, and all I had was some Reese's to last me. So that was my tip for David to get me out. Now, the social media thing, you see a fine man or a fine woman on social media, and she friends or he friends, do not accept it. That's all I gotta say.
Oh my gosh, you guys are definitely really funny. And thank you so much for helping our audience out because you know what? Social media, I get like at least 5 requests a day asking me for my phone number. I have never felt so popular in my entire life until these people come in my inbox and ask me for my phone number. Do you know how long it's been since somebody asked me for my phone number? I'm just saying, that's like one of those things that just never, ever, ever happens. So I am glad that you guys are here to dole out some information to our people tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond. And again, this seems like a good time for a station break. Um, SNDC Live 24/7 coming to Roku 24/7, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And it seems like we are already on. Shout out to Jim Zachary Jr. out there tuning in. We also have some folks in the audience. Uh-oh. Let's see. What did this say? It was good, but only second best today. Oh, we love that. Hold on. Let's see what else he said. Reese P sure brings the talent. Hey, good shout out to Reese Peace. Okay. Jim Zachary Jr. is tuning in on Roku. So congratulations to us. And actually, that looks really good. And I might go ahead and use that. I might go ahead and purchase that for this show. Anyway, this show is powered by all of the comedy that comes to find a home. Shout out to the people tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond. Stop by and say hi so that we can rock your comments live on stream. Well, you guys, we have come to the end of another amazing episode. I know time flies by so fast when you're having FUNNY. This has been your weekly episode of the Best Mess Possible podcast with your girl, Brenda Brown, aka the Chocolate Child. We do this every Sunday, God willing, at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So hopefully you guys will come around and hang out and see what we are all about, because it's always fun and we are always down for a good time. Let's see what he said. 5 requests a day. Sorry, I'll spread it out a little. He's so funny. All right, you guys. When we come to the end of our episodes, we like to do something that we call sending out virtual hugs, because everybody needs a hug in the week and everybody has somebody that they can send one out to. So, Mark E. White II, who are we sending out our virtual hugs to this week? Unmute your mic.
I'm gonna send a hug out to me for not use the mic. No, I'm gonna send it out to Randy Holton. That man, yeah, I'm telling you, he's probably had the worst internet connections, and I'm gonna have to give Randy a big old hug because he's someone I'm really fond to hear from. Except he's just as bad as me with the mic, or you just can never hear him anyway. So, and then
Shout out
obviously
to
always to Brenda.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
thank you so much for my honorary hug, Mark. It is always good to see you. It is just always good to see all of you guys on stream. You guys make me feel better. So thank you for supporting the mission. And thanks for the virtual hug. Brian Keith Walker Sr., who is your virtual hug going out to today?
I got to give 3 of them out. One to Jim Zachary that's watching. Thank you for watching and tuning in and being a person out there looking. And no homo, but give a shout out to Reese's Pieces for surviving. You know what I mean? Virtual hug out to
Yes.
Reese's. And then always to Miss Brenda Brown, aka the Chocolate Child. Thank you for putting on the show and thank you for doing you. That's it.
Aw, thank you for the virtual hugs, Brian Keith Walker. I guess he went and hid. But thank you anyway, Miss Treese. Who are we sending out our virtual hugs to this week?
I got 4 of them. One is for Jim Zachary. Thank you for tuning in and just allowing us to tear up this platform and do what we do. Thank you, Brenda, for doing what you do. It takes a lot to do this. So my hugs to you. Thank you. Love you, girl. Keep doing you. Read the piece. I'm gonna squeeze you till all the candy come out of you. I'm telling you, including that story, because I know for every piece of candy that come out, there's a story behind the candy. So I'm gonna squeeze the hell out of you. And keep doing what you do, bro, because it takes a lot to do what you do. I've been in acting before, and I'm just building my career in acting, but it takes a lot to do that. It takes a lot to write a book and to tell your side of the story, even though your side may hurt. But I know there's healing in writing and releasing it. So my prayer to you is that you're healed and that you're whole and that you receive all my hugs and give me that candy. And my last one is to my homegirl, LaTara. I'm going to make sure she watches, she's here. This woman befriended me and literally just welcomed me like a sister. Like we are, when I say she was like, girl, come on over. And you know, come on. I'm like, my God, so God has blessed me with another sister, and I thank him for that. So virtual hug to LaTara. Thank you, my sissy. Mwah.
Hey, and virtual hugs to you, Miss Trees. We are always so happy to see you. You are amazing and so funny. Stay tuned. Reese Peace, I left you last, but certainly not least, because we have a lot to talk about before we get out of here. Number one is, if there is anybody who is tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond that would like to go and get a copy of your book, please tell them where they can find it.
Well, first of all, I want to give that second to Miss Treese, get the research for being real funny, supporting the
Wait,
perfect.
hold on. You got to do it in the order I say, which is I need you to give out the information for them to find your book.
Okay, first you can find my book. It's on Amazon. It's on Amazon. It's on every platform: Amazon, Barnes and Noble, Apple One, Walmart.com, Target.com. Even the stores now, Barnes and Nobles, are picking up the book right now. Most people are going on Amazon who getting it. You can see the reviews. They said the first 3 chapters they buying the book that. And I honor, you know, it, what I've been through in this story, and even though I've been that killed me, it wasn't just a hit. It's other stuff in this book. I mean, hell on earth, but you can go on Amazon, Barnes and Nobles, Apple One, um, Barnes, Walmart.com, and all that to get this book, and you would not be disappointed. Matter of fact, once you get the book, put the reviews in, tell me how you like it. I thank God for the people who's come tell me they love the book, who want to promote the movie, and that's what I can say right now. I think that's
Okay.
the story. Yeah.
Well, that's all we needed. I was just being silent so that you can get in every single place that you can purchase this book, because I really think that it's a good read. It's called The Perfect Story. People go out there and get it. This man went through hell to write it. And when I say hell, I mean hell to write it. All right, Reese Peace. Now we get to move on to sending out your virtual hugs. You get
Okay.
to send out a few virtual hugs and tell us who and why.
I want to give my virtual hugs first of all to God for saving me. That was the main thing. I think something here. If you can still me for saving me from yes for the right book and do the movie. Then I want to give my virtual hugs to everybody who I talked to from uh, Brenda. Hey, what's up, Zach? Also to Brian, to Mark, to Miss Treese. Also to everybody who's been watching. I thank y'all for supporting and not hating. If you did hate, congratulate. Because you just it's a stepping stone, baby. And I ain't mad at you at all. Just this is what you brought me to. And that's what's up. I love y'all, man. God bless y'all. Peace.
Oh my God, I love those virtual hugs. You are a rare find, my friend, and I'm glad that you approached me, and I'm glad that I got a chance to do this show with you, because you are amazing. Now we get to go to the fun part. Of the three marketing professionals that you seen on this episode, which one took the Reese's Pieces for you?
You know, always they always I mean free Mark and Brian. Um it's I mean, if I could put I would give it all the prize. I told you Reese's Pieces here for all three of them. And because they all was good. They all was good. So it's gonna be a hard one to pick if I can I just pick all three.
Well, you can't. So somebody's got to win. So who's it gonna be?
I'm going to give it to. Boy, that was good. Boy, y'all, you get me on this one. You get me on this one. Since she was so sweet and and so chocolatey, she want all this chocolate and stuff. All on her brother like that. I'm gonna give it to Miss Tree right now on this one.
Hey, congratulations, Miss Treese. You took home the live marketing Sauce in the City live prize. So congratulations to you. You get the shout out to the Academy. Let's go.
I just want to thank all of you for allowing me to be on here. Thank you for letting me be funny, goofy, and just being me. Repeat, thank you for sharing your product, your vision, your candy, your chocolate, your sexiness. The song, the sexy song. Yeah. And I'm loving that because I'm gonna be listening to your song, but I'm gonna be looking forward to an opportunity to be in some of your future movies because I know this is not gonna be the last one. So yeah, we're gonna get close. We're gonna get real, real, real close so you can rub some reaches on me, okay? And I'm gonna say this here because I know Brenda said earlier about she was knowing how the reviews work. Those reviews really show that you are who you are and your product is of value. You are a real person. Them reviews go a long way. So I'm gonna tell everybody as you purchase his book, please go out and post a review because them reviews does a lot for the creators and our content creators. But thank you all. Love you. Please keep watching this episode. They only get better from here, and we only get funnier.
There you go. Booyah. All right, Reese Peace. Thank you so much for helping us to pick a winner. And you only have one job left, and that is to answer these 3 bonus questions that we ask every new person who crosses our stream. Are you ready for your 3 questions?
Yes.
Number 1, did you have a good time?
Oh man, this is lovely. This is great. Yes, I did. Yes.
Oh my God, what was your favorite part?
People are y'all funny. That's what I'm gonna say. That I had me some laugh. I didn't go to bed too late last night. I'm up now, but they had me tickling. I mean, they was really funny, man. From everybody. This show is so professional, and I like the way the professional show, how you spoke, how you controlled it. This was so professional, and I just want to. This was great, really great show.
Aw, thank you. Question number 2, have you ever been a part of an interview or a show like it on the internet or anywhere?
I mean, this I have been on shows, but this is different. This one was because uh, we talked about things about you brought up. Oh, you surprised me also with that song. I didn't know you were gonna play that song, but anyway, it's all good. Uh, got that one, but I it everything was so different. It was the shows I have been on. This was more professional. You put the extra icing on it, the extra cherry on this show. We had a game, have fun. We talked. All your characters, all the people you had on there was awesome.
Oh my God, you guys give it up for yourselves for remaining original in content and keeping them coming back and satisfied. Question number 3, and always the most important to us, will you come back for another episode?
Oh yeah, I'm ready to come back tomorrow. We had one, but otherwise that yes, this was fun. I loved it. It talked, it promoted. I met some new people, different states, and really great show. And let's do some more. I'm ready to do some more, and then talk to the people out there.
Yeah, I love hearing that. Well, Reese Peace, we enjoyed having you and we thank you so much for coming by and sharing your story and being open to meeting new people, playing games, and doing things our kind of way. And I am so happy that you enjoyed yourself. But like I said, time rolls fast when you're having fun. So stay tuned to the green room. And for you guys who are tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond, this has been your weekly episode of the Best Mess Possible podcast, F My Life, where we get together to focus in on the best and worst messes of the week. It was really cool around here to hang out with you guys. My name is Brenda Brown, aka the Chocolate Child, and we gotta go because we got another episode at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time called Daddies Matter Too. So if you are a father or you know a father or you know a father-like person, tell them to tune in. It is going to be a great time. With that being said, I'm going to go get some coffee and breakfast because I am starving. I would have my studio focus group to stay tuned to the green room. As we get out of here, we're going to share with you the song of the week winner, which is I Want You to Know My Name by Reese Peace. Here we go. Oh, and see y'all next
Say his name. I just want you to know my name. Oh, baby. I just want you to know my name.
The Candyman.
Oh, baby.
So erotic, now I got it. That Krispy Kreme, sex machine, just be so not over. Let me know how I got over. On that top, hit the spot, man, climax, almost have no fiction. Let me mention, man, who I am. We ate lamb, hit the club, dance rub, in heat, man, hit the sheets, fell asleep. Now morning, so on and battle up. That time, so we grind them up and shop up and toast A, talking about the day. You ask me a question about my life, find out things that I like. Money, power, you my fly, my diamond pearl, my girl, my boo, what you like. Oh, that's so true. Then we flew to the state, skin dip, yo, in the lake, to the city, man, on the day. Cell phone, y'all clicked off, man, holding hands, man, so soft, man. Gucci shirt, you ripped out low hand, or hips, you touch your kiss lips, wine with sip, your nails the same, girl, holding each of the rain. But I just want you to know my name.
I just want you to know my name. Yeah. Oh, baby. I just want you to know my
The Candyman, the Candyman.
Oh, baby.
My eyes on prize, not a lie. Ass girl on tip, middle finger flip. That will put you, don't take that bitch is so fake. Crisscross, we shake the walk away. Don't hate me, rest. God bless. Sunset looking nice. Been a hundred, let me take a bit of that shoot fire rice. I just can't get my eyes off of lust. Even though I know it's ugly, you no fuss, your mouth don't cuss, your cookie do trust, soft and wet, I must be funk, no must, the position we adjust, the touch of love, such an A+.